Powerful spy software is out there, but how do we know if someone's listening in? Phone bugging can happen to anyone, from politicians and journalists to celebrities and even everyday folks. Learn how to tell if your phone is tapped, tips to prevent it, and how a mobile security app can help block tracking and safeguard your data. How to know if your phone is tapped, 10 warning signs. Several telltale signs could suggest someone is tracking, tapping, or monitoring your phone. The signs can be subtle, but when you know what to look out for, they can also be glaring. Here are a few ways to tell if someone tapped your phone. 1. Unusual sounds during calls. If you hear clicking sounds, static, or mumbling, distant, and faint voices coming through your phone during conversations, it could be a sign that someone is eavesdropping. Hearing weird sounds every so often could just indicate you have a poor signal. However, if this happens frequently, somebody may have tapped your phone. 2. Decreased battery performance. Reduced battery performance can indicate a bugged cell phone. Mobile device batteries can drain from playing a lot of games or streaming movies and shows. But if your battery drains while resting, could be because someone is tracking your device. If a mobile phone is tapped, spyware records your conversations and activities and transmits them to a third party, working constantly in the background to monitor your activity. This leaves a footprint in the form of increased battery usage, and a phone whose battery drains faster. You can test this by checking your battery usage data. Both Androids and iPhones let you look at your battery life data. This shows you which apps use the most battery, and can help you pinpoint when the battery performance issues started, helping you identify which apps are causing the problem. B. Checking the battery on another phone. Is your phone using more battery power than a phone of the same model and software? If so, could be that your phone is bugged or defective in some way. Talk to your friends and family who have the same model, and review their battery life data. 3. Unusual phone activity when not in use. If your phone is making noises, the screen is lighting up when you're not using it, or you're receiving calls and notifications while in silent mode, it can signal that somebody has hacked your phone. Here are unusual phone activity signs to look out for. Turning off and on by itself, while automatic updates are a normal cause of restarts. Unexplainable reboots warrant investigation. Spyware might initiate restarts to install new components or mask its activity. B. Apps opening and closing on their own. This unexpected app activity could indicate rogue software. Spyware might launch specific apps to record data, like calls or keystrokes, or activate the camera or microphone without your knowledge. C. Notifications while in silent mode. If you see excessive notifications while your phone isn't in use, could mean somebody has tapped your phone. If you're seeing any of these signs, and your device is rebooting on its own, that's a likely sign that someone has remote access to your device. 4. Trouble shutting down. Before a smartphone shuts down, it must finish processing any remaining tasks. If your phone transmits data to someone, it must complete the process before it shuts down. As a result, if a phone takes longer than usual to turn off, especially after a call, texting, emailing, or web browsing, it could be sending information to a third party. 5. Websites look different. Malware could change the way your phone handles tasks, like displaying websites. While there are many reasons that websites look different on phones, malware can also hijack your browser's behavior and send you to malicious sites. 6. Your battery is unusually hot. A further indicator of a possible phone tap is the temperature of your battery. If your phone feels warm even when you haven't used it, it could be because it's secretly transmitting data. Spyware can run resource-intensive operations in the background, causing your phone to heat up. 7. You receive unusual texts. A clear way to tell if someone tapped your phone is if you receive strange text messages containing random numbers, symbols, or characters. The remote control feature of some spy software works by sending secret, coded text messages to your phone. These texts shouldn't be visible, but software glitches may pull back the veil. 8. Cameras and microphones turn on randomly. Have you ever noticed an orange or green dot at the top of your phone's screen? That means the phone is using a microphone, camera, or app. While there are many legitimate reasons your phone may be listening to you, if you notice these indicators turning on and off, it might mean that malware has tapped your phone, hacked your camera, and is secretly recording you. 9. Increased data usage. Some spy apps use large amounts of data to export the information collected from your phone. so look out for any unexplained increase in your monthly data usage. Advanced spy software programs' data usage will be more difficult to spot, but you may still be able to detect it if you check regularly and carefully. 10. Hidden apps. Reviewing your apps helps to determine whether or not your phone is being tapped. Beware that spyware often disguises itself with generic, common names and hides from your standard app list. These hidden apps might request permissions that don't match their supposed function, like a system update app requesting microphone access. If you discover unfamiliar apps you don't remember installing, remove them immediately. Here are some common signs of suspicious apps. A. Strange names. B. Excessive permission requests. C. Low App Store ratings. D. Poor App Store reviews.